The inspiration for the home was by Mark Alexander Wakeling, Timeless Interiors. Basically, it was a classical Georgian sort of home feeling with a little bit of French and Italian influence in the home. I wanted to use a little bit more of Italian Rococo type influence in fabrics and inspiration. The French is, as you know, very good and very, very famous, but certainly the Italian Rococo period was absolutely stunning, and I think in some respects it's inspired the French later on. We don't use it enough in this country, the Rococo period, and in this country we don't tend to use enough colour. We are very fortunate to have some great fabric houses with great inspiration of colour, tans, oranges, mauves, and you can have a lot of fun with them. The inspiration was obviously the gondolier, bringing it back into the tans and oranges, having fun with different shapes, having different movements and shapes together with the classical sort of Italian Renaissance sort of type period furniture, mixing it back with a little bit of Georgian and a little bit of, Regency style. Get both products moving together, having a lot of fun with them in regard to that. We go down to the other part of the home. A lot of the homes sort of very much off-white. A lot of off-white used in the industry. You can still use off-white and be more glamorous with it. You can add more inspiration to it and get a lot of movement of different textures and fabrics. The Zoffina collection is superb in regard to that. Our fabric houses are filled with different, designer fabrics and colourful fabrics that people are scared to use. Going upstairs, in the upstairs of the house, we had a little bit of inspiration from the Kardashian. The client liked one of the chairs, so I used that sort of style to bring the New York slash a little bit of Chinese influence into some of the cabinets together with a Manhattan sort of feel, black and white and greys, and then mixing the Asian back in through some traditional style sort of Rococo sort of type cabinets, and then still twisting it back off to New York. Look, my advice to retailers: keep buying wonderful fabrics, keep having fun with your fabrics, keep putting these wonderful colours on the racks. But please, as designers in industry and also customers here, we're only as good as our customers, but don't be just scared to pick up some of these fabrics and use them. You can have a lot of fun with them. The customers can have a lot of fun with them. And we need to support the designer houses to bring in beautiful fabrics and be game enough to use them. There is life in colour, and colour's still alive. Don't be scared not to use colour. Have fun with it. Enjoy. Very much, a lot of fun. Thanks to the customer, Mark from Timeless Interiors, Mark Alexander Wakeling. Thank you. Bye.